Hey everyone, we'll be starting momentarily. Please bear with me as I get everything set up. Alright. That's all saved. Connection seems to be okay. I think we are good to go. So, hi everyone, welcome to another stream of Space Marine. Today, we are going to continue where we left off last time, where we had found out that the Inquisitor had been possessed by a demon all along. He had been dead this whole time, and he was being puppeteered. And he was not goading us, but he was essentially leading us along, so then we would open up a portal to the warp. Yay, the warp! I guess. Nothing ever good happens with the warp. We have essentially let demons into the real world, so, whoops. We have to try and close that portal now. I can't remember what the main bad guy's, well, the revealed main bad guy's name is, but he single-handedly, fought against the orc captain that we ended up having to fight. But he got pulled down into the abyss. He's probably still alive. He's a Chaos Space Marine. I think they live forever. They're kind of like normal demons in D&D, where if you kill them, they just respawn back in warp or something. I think. I don't know if that's the same for Chaos Marines or if that's only for the demons, but so far, yeah. But yeah, he now knows that Titus, who we're playing as, and I remember the name now, is somehow resistant to warp energies and his own influence. So whether that's going to be an important factor or not, I don't know. My guess is that one of the people in the team is going to be like, you're resistant to the warp because you are from the warp. You're evil. You're a demon. Person, put him in prison. Whack his pee-pee. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to find out what we can get from here. I think we're heading towards the giant tower we saw in the distance that got shot with a laser when we first tried to get rid of the orcs. So, yeah, we're going to see where that goes. So, without further ado, let us begin and see where we get to. I don't know if we'll finish this today or if we'll be finishing it next week. But we shall see. Play. Also, been seeing some gameplay and new stuff about the Space Marines 2. Looks cool. Looks really cool. Definitely had an update in graphics and stuff, which is, what you'd expect. But I swear, I've seen people say oh, its graphics aren't that impressive. It's like, dude, have you seen it? It's great. It doesn't have to be the best thing in the world. It's still modern, modern graphics. It looks amazing. And that's not to say there's nothing to sneeze at about this game. This game has got quite good polygon count for a game that came out in, 2011? Yeah, its textures could be better in some places, but damn. Right, everything's showing up. Sound was being picked up. I think we're good to go. So, campaign continue. The forces of chaos have invaded something.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Emerald can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
Invictus.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
I'm sure that's a good idea, because we know that it's powered by the warp energies. So, wouldn't that just open up another portal? Oh, this is a bridge! Into the hole. We've got a Kraken bolter, which apparently is stronger. I was kind of hoping it'd be a laser bolter, but it's just whatever. I suppose I will suffer. skull!
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother, my Juliet, got caught in an orc ambush. They call it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard. And I grabbed Hannah. But your mother, they took her and they broke her, and I couldn't. We made it to Epsilon Center. Find us, Benjamin. Please. Find us.
Kind of sounds like Benjamin might have never survived. Kind of vanished after that first post.
So, the demon killed Inquisitor. But why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
We never knew.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
This is response. Nothing. If it's just going to be like, okay, well, you're the commanding officer. You're the one as a fault. Everything happened because of you. But you were also there.
Genetic scan complete.
Iron Halo.
Adeptus Astartes. Full access granted.
Oh, I guess. The ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resilience of Space Marine power armor, allowing them to weather even the fiercest attacks. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarine captains and company champions are authorized to use them. Wow, it's a good thing we're a captain. I've seen this on a lot of armors, though, in like artwork and stuff, from what I've looked up. So, it can't be that rare. I mean, to be fair, it might just be used a lot because it looks cool. Hey, I've got more shields. Around just in case there's a skull. I mean, there's skulls everywhere, but you know what I mean. A skull voice thing. Skull box. Was that over there, a train? Aha! Knew there was one.
On that fateful journey through the war, in my exhausted musings, I let my guard down. Something a psyker should never do. My desire, my psychic will, reached out into the warp, and the warp reached back. A spark of warp energy appeared before me, tentative, flickering, and powerful. I felt it batter my psychic shields. My shock was absolute. I lost focus, and the spark disappeared. I knew I had to get it back.
Whoa! Thanks for the follow, Prismatic Queen. every time that gets me. But thank you.
Ultramarines, attack!
Is that another Marine? He has a laser. Press B on him, I want to see what happens. Gotcha! Ah. Yeah! We're literally fighting on two fronts now against orcs and freaking demons. Really, I need to seriously update that freaking follow thing. I could keep it, that one. It's just that I need to add more, because that's the only one that's activating so far. Let me just quickly check chat. Yeah. Just again, If people are speaking in chat at any point, I will not see it straight away because when I play this game, chat disappears because it always has to be in full screen. So if anyone says anything, I might be delayed in responding. I'm not ignoring you if anyone says stuff. Why is the space being able to get through these doors?
Captain,
They're so wide.
duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Oh, cutscene.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
I told you he was going to be like, oh, you're being corrupted, or you are corrupted. Maybe in this one instance it's a good thing. I mean, yeah, still be cautious, but don't be a douche about it. I keep getting stuck on the doors. Let's go up first. Just in case they got a stall or something. I knew it!
Send a runner to the depot at position Alpha. Let's go.
You're not leading this raid.
Of course I am.
Lieutenant, we need you in one piece. Let's face it, you're holding us together out here, and if you get...
That's it? Okay. If she ends up also being dead, being puppeteered by a demon, kinda annoyed. Can you people just stay alive? Here. Hey, are you on my side? Oh, you would have been if I hadn't opened up the portal. These guys have cool helmets. Headshot. Is that portal stuck?
War portal!
Kill the weak! Brothers, attack!
Oh, whoops! Press the wrong button. Get him! Ah! Wrong guy! Trying to press B on the guy. Ugh. Oh, just here.
War portal!
Kill the weak! Brothers, attack!
You have to do like 180-degree turn there. Yeah.
Help us!
Oh, hello. You have been helped.
Guardsman, report.
My lord, Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Lieutenant, Space Marines are here. Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
I'm wondering if the guy also probably tampered with the Titan, because he was there. But for all we know, he could be just like, oh yeah, I put a bomb in that thing. Statue of a Reaper holding a TV screen. Yeah, she just thinks that's the time. Kill you, come on! I like my new sheet. Guys.
It's a fight now!
An orc invasion. And now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
I think this whole place will probably end up having up. I think they have a thing where it's like, if there's even a width of demons, they blow up a planet. Even if it's like just like only a minor thing.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Just quick on chat. Hiro Kuni, hey, hello Hiro. Hello Swordmaster, welcome. Good to see you both. How you doing?
Trooper, get yourself together right now.
Yes, Mom.
Hello.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the Bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the
Like
command
everyone else
post,
under your
Captain.
command is dead. Owie! Scroll down here. See one. Oh, you come with me, are you? Just die! considering she's not wearing any proper, like, real armor, she's surviving, considering she's being launched with rockets. And again, you should never, like, discount, like, guardsmen.
I want to be strong, to say everything's alright, but it's not. The dead are everywhere. Stinking, rotting. We burn the bodies where we can, but the fire attracts more orcs. If you stop and think about the billions dead here, you'll go mad. But no matter where you go, you find the people of this world, all dead, all waiting for help that never came.
You'll get it. You'll be fine. Walter. Charge!
Once again, we find the orcs.
I have a melter gun. They just melt when I shoot. Why won't you die? You guys go. Yeah! Hard boys kill. Charge!
There's a
Yeah.
lift over here.
Just checking. Always keeping an eye out for skulls to tell me messages.
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Imagine he just said, "There's chaos here." Alright, let me just catch up on chat. By the way, did you mention that you are playing this game in view that the sequel would be out? Yeah, pretty much. I'm playing. I decided to play it because, like, the second game's coming out soon. I might as well play this and see what it's like. So then, if I'm interested in the second game, so far I'm really enjoying it. All is well. Just waiting for the kids to come back from school. Okay, cool. Melter do be melting. Yes, they have squigs. Yes, they have the little like chicken nuggets that explode. You're all the way back there. I'm already going this way. There's a lot of dead people here.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus.
Skull.
We're under heavy assault. The orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
That'll give them hope.
With my psychic abilities, I had drawn energy from the warp. If I could summon it again, contain it, control it, then perhaps I could use it to defend the Imperium. So, I made another interstellar journey through the warp. Barely daring to hope, I lowered my psychic defenses and willed the energy to return. And it did. I captured the spark in a containment device and marveled at its potential. My work could now begin.
Okay. You know, it's kind of funny because she says, yeah, me and the Space Marines are coming, which is pretty much just saying, hey, me and the angels are just coming to save you, you know? Literal divine beings. I mean, in their eyes, that's what they think they are. So, we're not far off. She went really far ahead. She didn't even wait for us. New weapon. What is it going to be?
Genetic scan.
Plasma gun. Yes!
Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Right, first, I need my thing back. The Mark 12 Rage Fire type plasma gun fires charged pulses able to damage heavily armored targets. The weapon is deadly but prone to overheating. Right, give me back my las cannon. I can't. Can I not swap it for this? I like my sniper rifle.
It's been 3 days since Anna died. The orcs have finally left the town. I accessed the comm station. The Liberation fleet is en route, with Ultramarines leading the advance force. They are only now entering the interior. I hope I'm wrong. Like I've been so many times before. I fear that by the time the Ultramarines come to our rescue, everyone on this planet will be dead.
Well, you are wrong. We're here before anyone died. Or everyone.
Always, always. Forward.
His power just took 2 orcs out with 1 shot. Charge! Ah! Gotta be careful with this thing, because there is the whole thing of, like, plasma stuff, like, just blowing up in your face. Come on, shields. There's so many! Why are there so many? I need health. Give me your health, big green guy.
Kill the space
go shooting into the sky.
You can see why we need the sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortification.
Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain.
Damn right you will. Leave 2 of you behind. Only need to leave 1 and that would be enough. Going in the trenches, lads. Lasses.
I moved too slow. I got shot in the gut. Stupid of me. Doesn't hurt now, though. Felix gave me something.
Oh.
They were stitching me up.
Yeah.
I wish they would. Is it back home? Did I ask that? There's something wrong with me.
Yeah, because we learned from like one of the other audio logs that the doctors were just passing out like medication that would kill people. Punch. It's still crazy to me that my punches cause explosions. Not how. Just quickly checking chat. It's usually the case where if Astartes are on the planet, it's pretty bad. Yeah. Especially when Xenos and Chaos are on the planet. You know. Isn't that the case all the time, though? Every place has got some kind of Xeno or something in it. My charge. Alright, pick me up. Ow! You can't hit me when I'm doing this. It's not fair. Turn the turrets back on to give myself a little bit of an easier time fighting these things. Did a great job there.
Spend it.
Well, I could have just gone berserk mode. Kill this guy. I was in the middle of an animation. You can't do that.
Duty end.
Okay, this ooh. This part's kind of annoying. I'll just throw the axe at it. Cannot see. Camera, please. Oh, never get a break. They don't need to stick around anymore. First, take care of those. Maybe we should put all of the turrets on one generator, you know, have backups. Or heck, put the generators underground or something, better than it out in the open where anyone can get to it.
Here we are, my lord. Carry on, Guardsman.
Sidonis to Captain Titus.
Hello.
We are running into orcs down here.
Oh no.
Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
More skulls. There are so many different types of skulls. Chaos erupting on a world makes things worse. Or makes things the worse. If the chaos was driven back, most of normal people will probably be executed or worse. Yeah, if it can be driven back. We just need to get a bar of soap that's like gets rid of the demon taint. Yeah, most of this game is, or most of this universe, as far as I'm aware, is that there are different types of skulls you got to be aware of. Normal skulls, which is just like, oh, this is the humans, and you've got the spiky skulls, oh, this is chaos. And you've got the demonic skulls, oh, this is corn, or something. So I have a melter gun and a plasma gun. I need both. Isn't a plasma gun better or worse than a laser?
Still don't think this is a good idea.
It's not your call, is it? I say this is our best chance of taking the gun.
But a nighttime assault.
Have some faith, Samson. In the dark, we might catch those orcs off their guard. Unless they've...
They've what? Seen night vision? Whoa! alive then.
You think you can walk out of here with that sparkle thing? I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
So I'm fighting this guy now.
You've been at my heels for long enough. This
Ow.
ends now.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine!
Are you just mostly metal? You're just a heavy...
Stand still so I can kill you!
Ah! This is why we wear helmets. We don't get blinded by flashbangs. I couldn't move.
To victory!
Let's try.
That does it, Space Marine!
Hey, more orcs. Just what I need. Ow, that's not fair. I can't even hear what he's saying. Oh, at least it puts me here. That's helpful, I guess. Kind of stuff. Oh, come on. Is he whispering these sayings now? Because I can't hear anything he's saying. Get this. There you go.
Shoot those shit!
Are you done? Why won't you die already? Believe that you're dead so that you die.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Orc.
Yeah! To be on the safe side, cut off his head. Like, cut him into little tiny bits. Ooh, Grimskull is finally done. Now we've just got to worry about the damn chaos. Orc big boss. He getting so grumpy. Yeah, some war energy right there.
The damned orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those orcs slowed us down.
And gave Nemeroff time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I'm wondering if taking out the leader like just sends all the orcs into like a useless mode where they're just like, oh, we don't have a leader anymore, we can't focus.
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
I guess one problem's been dealt with then. It's just the demons. Not the orcs would at least, you know, stay around and start fighting themselves, but just run.
This section is 5,302 workers absent. The Magos has been notified. Adeptus Astartes recognized. Full access granted.
Ultramarines, this is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
The mooring clamps, we go then. Who's that? Oh. Going this way. You guys can shoot it as well. I'm gonna check up here. No skull? No skull. Damn Chaos Boy is hiding behind some crates. He has no honor. There's a skull here, but I can't get it right now. Kind of stuck in here, guys. Grab the skull.
With my psychic abilities, I had drawn energy from the warp. I found a planet that could work unobserved. A remote forge world. The Adeptus Mechanicus gave me free rein when I told them I was developing a weapon with a new, unorthodox energy source. They know the Xenos will soon choke humanity out of the galaxy. My weapon will help keep our species alive. They will not ask questions. Desperation cuts through bureaucracy.
I mean, to be fair, the Mechanicus would do anything for technology, so... Is that, oh, you got a new energy source? Sure, plug that in me. The weakest flesh and all that kind of thing, or whatever. I said it the wrong way around, but you get the point of what I was trying to say. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen any Mechanicus here at all, to be honest. What the heck are those? Gotta put these purity seals on everything. I'm almost dead. Face my heavy bolter. Uh-oh. What the hell are you? Die! Oh, they're on my side. Am I? I just tried killing my own men. One shot from that thing like took nearly all my shield away. So stay here for a second. Maiden count, I got rid of that guy. Here, nothing. No, we could have just jumped over to here rather than walked the long way around.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and worthy thing.
Oh.
Experimentation with the warp energy is proceeding rapidly. I no longer need to travel into the warp to pull more energy into this dimension. But I am encountering unexpected activity. I was naive to think that my incursion into warp space had gone unnoticed.
Yeah.
Something has taken an interest. When I manipulate the energies, I feel a presence pushing against my psychic defenses. Testing me.
Okay, buddy. Turns out Drogon's the power supply all along.
All workers of Class 9 and above must report to their shifts, despite the emergency.
I see big red button. Green button. I must push it.
It is.
Oh, I get to drive you?
That did it, Ultramarines. If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders.
Yes.
The renegades have it well guarded.
Understood.
Of course they do. Is it just the one? We could use multiple, that'd be helpful. chat again. Some Mad Max right there. Demon host, nasty beast. All right, Haru, thanks for joining. The lore from Warhammer originated from which media? And there is a new Linkin Park. There's a new Linkin Park. Oh, wow. The lore from Warhammer originated from which media? It didn't. I think Warhammer is its own thing. It's a tabletop game. Sort of. I mean, originally, I think what it came first was the miniature, like, battle tactical set things. You make, like, a whole battlefield and you fight and stuff. And then it was tabletop RPGs. And I know about the Linkin Park. It's literally just that they got a different singer, and I think they also got a different drummer because I think the other one left or something. I've listened to like one or two with her singing. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't hate her as for the singing, but like I don't know if it's a good thing that they put him in or not. Probably something that I have to like listen to actual songs, because live performances usually vary anyway.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself, Ultra.
You're cool. You have a corn helmet. Yeah, one-on-one him.
Space Marine!
That elevator will get us to the mooring camp controls.
I will take care of the clamps. You and Leandros get the doors to the Manufactorum open.
Understood, Captain.
Yeah, I will press the buttons. Still.
I needed to test the warp device's capabilities. Running the Titan Manufactorum with it, or rather with the power source, provided a convenient opportunity. The tech priests are practically giddy with its success. But this is a trivial accomplishment. I am impatient to begin testing the warped device's psychic attributes. I'm just waiting for the live cargo to arrive.
Live cargo? Okay.
You belong to the machine god. You are a cog in the glorious machine.
Bolter. I missed my last gun. Yep.
Enoch, I have Inquisitor Drogon's power source with me. You must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source? The rites involved in using it safely? Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your Forge world.
Understood.
Besides, I am a Space Marine, a captain at that too. You should listen to me. I am the highest authority here right now. Oh, another door. I'm gonna get this time.
Weapons authorization confirmed.
Plasma gun for Storm Bolter.
Ultramarines chapter. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
Wow. A Storm Bolter is a double-barreled shotgun with a rate of fire just shy of that of a much bulkier Heavy Bolter. This hail of projectiles comes at the expense of stability, limiting the weapon's effectiveness at medium or long range. Whoa! Okay, that's why it's called the Storm Bolter, because it literally unleashes a storm of bullets. I don't think it'd go that fast, to be honest.
Mooring clamps released. Invictus powering up now.
My battle brothers will have the gates open shortly. Maneuver Invictus close to the topmost gantries. I'm coming aboard.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah! It's a slow thing though, but again, it's like a giant tank. It's like like an organic drone. Ah! Another skull.
Lock it down. A demon is in the labs.
Authorization required to implement security protocol.
Drogon, Inquisitor, Ordo Xenos.
Repeat authorization. Speak clearly.
Drogon, Inquisitor, Ordo.
And then he died. So they literally got a demon to come in, and that sounded not like a normal demon. That sounded kind of sounded like a sexy demon, essentially. I'm just imagining someone that's like really into Warhammer. It's like, that sounds like heresy.
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
You're very accommodating. Which is kind of surprising considering, you know, the whole... Oh man, it's either a storm bolter or a las cannon. Can I just swap one of my other guns for it? Like, get rid of the melter gun? Can. Okay. For some reason it doesn't do it when I do it this way, so I'm gonna do it like this. Put that there. Switch to the melter gun. And then I got the storm bolter. Yeah! Although I could just... I was wondering if I should swap the normal bolter for the storm one.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apse for the volcano cannon.
Protocol suspended. Access authorized.
The apse is below you, Captain.
Move, I'm stuck.
Better crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
That was not good. Oh, I'm back here. Why put it there?
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Right, let's try this again.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apse for the volcano cannon.
Protocol suspended. Access authorized.
The apse is below you, Captain.
Do a cutscene to join.
Power source successfully integrated.
Target the orbital spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Hopefully this doesn't make things worse.
Preserve us.
Alarm.
Yeah!
Power core. Shutting down all systems.
Captain, all systems are overloading. Did it work?
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
Woo. Good job, everyone. We did it. What's going to happen next? Victory and sacrifice. Ajakis Eastern Gates. What does that mean, though? Did we get the power source back?
Titus.
But Nemeroth and his demon host still roam free.
Though he is trapped on this world.
And all the more desperate to recover the power source. We must get it to safety, my friend.
Good news on that front. Lieutenant Mirror reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system. The Inquisition will surely have sent agents with the fleet, Captain. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again. Contact Lieutenant Mira and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, let's destroy the device.
I suppose putting a bolt around through that damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know. Upon our return to Macragge, I will confide it to the chapter master and his librarians.
And until then,
my most trusted brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory.
That's going to be interesting. Kind of locked us in here. Door's stuck.
Get this damn thing secured, Sergeant.
as quickly as I can. What will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mira's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad. And watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
I don't trust you in the slightest. I don't get the feeling that the other Space Marine's going to get corrupted, and then he's going to be like, well, it should be you as well, because you could touch it, and you're not evil, so you must be. Where even are we? This looks like a boss room.
There! Retrieve the warp device.
Sidonus, get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
Good luck. Reload faster. Go! How many headshots does it take to kill a Space Marine? think we can go now. I'm surprised that thing is still going up into the sky. I thought it would have collapsed by now.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
Coming. Uh-oh.
Sidonis! At last! No! Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension to immortal demonhood.
Where's the other guy?
My armies will spill humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon, brother?
That could have gone better. Why didn't you do anything?
Reach him in time.
Sidonis died as we all should. In righteous battle. Do not give in to grief, Leandros. Turn your thoughts to vengeance. Nemeroth will pay in blood.
Oh, seriously? Why can't you just make a continual stream of lightning? That's not fair. What?
The job is
Oh,
worth
I
doing.
didn't know there was a guy behind me.
It's worth dying for.
I couldn't reach him in time.
Sidonis died as we all should. In righteous battle. Do not give in to grief, Leandros. Turn your thoughts to vengeance.
Autocannon.
Nemeroth
Ooh.
will pay in blood.
Come on, show up. This thing is badass. It's taking things out in like 2 shots. Where is our damn pickup?
Mirror here. Valkyrie on approach. Captain Titus, we're ready to transport you.
The Sergeant.
The traitor lord murdered him.
Why is it?
Nemiroth killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You were right.
What do you mean?
Nemiroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination!
How can we stand against such a creature?
I will kill Nemiroth when he's most vulnerable. During the transformation. Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary arrives. Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide. Or worse. We know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to Chaos.
Do you fear my falling to Chaos?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will
Emperor
destroy
protects
Nemiroth
me.
with skill and steel, or die trying. If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
So be it.
I must reach the orbital spire.
Farewell, Captain.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna go die. I wonder how many chapters are left of this, because if there's enough, we might have to leave it for next week.
Hard work occupies the body and...
Another skull. Number 15. Alright, Swordmaster, thanks for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, regardless. Warhammer 40k Space Marine missions. This one was called, what again? Prince of Demons. We have... After this, we literally only have 2 more missions to go. We might as well just keep going until we're finished.
It is a noble
Unless they're
and
stupidly
worthy
long.
thing.
Stench of aliens permeates this facility, but it is tolerable because it represents progress. I acquired specimens for experimentation. Orc, Tau, Eldar. Even a Tyranid Lictor, which nearly caused a revolt among my tech priest allies. I designed the weapon to use the warp energies to target the weak points in the Xenos brain and rupture them. That is the tidy theory. When I put it into practice, however, the specimen's head explodes. Distasteful, but effective. The weapon works.
So then why didn't we? All right. Just think, we were on the opposite side of this trying to get in here. Now we're coming out trying to stop the whole thing from opening up a portal for more demons and making another person become a demon prince. What? Oh, he just became a full demon. What? Space Marine. Health, please. This way? I mean, I can't do anything with the button. It's not glowing. Did I go the wrong way or what? To go. Press me again, jeez. Yeah, I can't do anything. What am I supposed to do? Wait, never mind, there's a path. I was blind, I thought this was
Captain
a dead end.
Titus, the Liberation Fleet is in orbit. Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
Attack will not be enough to stop the force.
I know. Good luck, Titus.
Oh, wait. Running. Still haven't found a power sword. I want my power sword. We've got power axe, power hammer.
Charge the enemy!
smashing. Imagine if you see a demon just pick up a heavy bolter like this. Into the bowels, I see another skull up ahead. Can't do anything, they're running again. What you gotta say?
The warp device. Where is it?
Safe from you, demon.
You will tell me after you're dead.
Screams of people dying is fun. It's just happens. Get out of my thing! Thank you for the health. Where is the guy? More skulls for me? Down here.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus.
Captain Titus, Thunderhawk Lance of Jones at your disposal, Captain.
I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's nighttime now. Oh, it's turning though. The Spire of Madness. Orbital Spire approach. Why are you in red armor?
Bloodraven Squad Corvus reporting in, Captain Titus.
Oh!
We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar, along with a squad of Black Templars.
Ooh. Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade. And we will be glad to have even a few Blood Ravens with us.
You may rely on that, Captain.
Then join the forces driving into the demon host.
Yeah!
And stop any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire.
Blood Angels, go! What about
Honor
the
and
Space
glory,
Wolves?
Blood Raven.
Well, then I guess the Space Wolves hate Ultramarines, I think. Is that the Space Wolves that hate the Blood Angels, or it's the Black Templars? regen. Health. Fine.
Brothers! Forward!
Forward.
That's a lot of them.
Remain alert.
Drive them back!
Ow! More health.
Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming. What Regulus making planetfall? Touchdown imminent. Ultramarines, deploy on my mark.
Yeah.
Infestation at drop point Validus. Cleanse and purge.
Heavy bolter.
Your orders,
Mine.
Captain.
Destroy these Chaos forces. I must reach the orbital spire.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here. Right now.
Captain Titus, Squad Solinus reporting in. Manufactorum Narses is secure.
Very good.
Your orders, Captain.
Contain the Chaos threat here.
Understood.
Like actually commanding people now. Awesome. That's a very square ship.
Thunderhawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
And then the eye. We're almost done. Let's finish this. back again. And a power hammer.
I will hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna solo this. I guess we were kind of figuring that we're not gonna get out of this, I guess.
Success is measured in blood, yours or your enemies.
Ended up just diving into my doom.
I will hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine.
Yes, sir.
This madness will not stop me, and neither will you.
Eat it! And you are gone. Wait, does this go? I don't... Oh.
I've encountered unexpected results. Warp energies affect different species in different ways. Essentially, I can tune this weapon to cause maximum damage to whatever enemy we face. If humans are caught in the blast wave, they will not be harmed. Good news, I suppose. I've not slept in 2 days. The more I use the warp device, the stronger the assault on my psychic shield. I need rest.
Maybe you should bring in more than one psyker. You know, so then you can have a break.
The dog got somebody!
Sorry, what? Kinda killed you before we had a chance.
Oh, what?
Bye.
The psychic attacks are increasing. I am hearing things now. The name, constant whisper in my mind. I must understand it. Because something completely unexpected has happened. Orcs are invading this planet. The timing is perfect. The psychic scourge weapon is nearly ready, and millions of orcs will prove the ultimate test subjects. I will save this planet. History will remember this at the moment we turn the tide against the alien threat to our people.
Kill the loyalist!
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses lie behind.
Help, please.
Out of fuel.
No, my jetpack. So I'm getting a bunch of ammo. Might be a boss fight coming up. Power axe, please. Good. Get out of here. Wasn't that bad. Another skull. Whose is this one? Oh, that must be when his body got possessed or something.
In Emerald's name, I possess this corpse. I possess this Inquisitor. I possess his secrets. A warp device is here. So close. But how can I get to?
Ah. And then we contacted him, maybe. Hunt down Nemeroth. Probably in the next room. Or not.
For the final glorious! Get clear! Kill them all!
I need your help. I do feel like I'm surviving this with the bare skin of my teeth, which is probably the point, but the fact that I'm actually doing that.
Hold the door!
Hold the door! Heal points. Still don't know what happened to Benjamin guy. Oh. This is a fast elevator. Not as fast as I'd like, but still. We're entering the purple stuff.
There is much blood on the line. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus. And for the Emperor. I will finish this.
If he doesn't make us just fall to our knees again.
Dread gods of chaos, I am Nemeroth, your herald and champion. I have burned 1,000 worlds in your dark names. You challenged me to recover this fragment of your power, and I have done so. The slaves of the false emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead at my hand.
I think I can just snipe him from here. Chapter 17, Man Against Demon. Orbital Spire, Apex Facility.
I return your dark relic to him. I offer up this world and all those upon it. I ask for the reward that was promised.
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
Admitted, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head. Imagine the power you could
Bang.
As a slave to chaos, nothing you say can tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine!
Not ready for this, but I'm doing it.
Nothing can stop my ascension! Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool the true nature of power. Loyalist scum! Have you looked to the skies lately, Captain Titus? You opened a gateway to the chaos. Already our legions are formed. The slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet.
I hate the laser people. The lightning people. God damn it.
The slaves of the false emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead at my hand. I return your dark relic to you. You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine! Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-like. Show this fool the true nature of power.
Punch him!
Have you looked to
more
the
ammo.
skies lately, Captain Titus? You opened a gateway to the Chaos realm. Already, our legions are pouring. The slave of the false Emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in another.
I hate these things, I hate them, I hate them! Fuck you!
The slaves of the false Emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead at my hand. Yeah! I return your dark relic.
Blah 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 blah. Dark relic.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine!
You stop teleporting.
Stop my ascension! Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool the true nature of power.
Thank you for the health.
Death to Ultramar! Have you looked to the skies lately, Captain Titus? You opened a gateway to the Chaos realm. Already, our legions are pouring. The slave of the false Emperor was trying to save from this world. Soon, my entire invasion fleet will cross into this reality.
Get back, you damn demons! Are we good to fight yet?
Hopeless. I have the will of the dark gods behind me. But you have no one. And you will die here, alone.
Oh. Oh. You become more...
Killing my servants matters little. I am unassailable. The gods of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
You forget,
Hail
Nemeron.
and
I am no
now.
stranger to the touch of the warp.
Wee. Oh wow, we're literally flying through the sky now.
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon your flesh.
No hand for you.
Will I find your arms open in welcome? A true son of chaos.
Never!
Ugh. How many times do I have to dodge? Headbutt. Oh man, QTE battles my favorite. Say goodbye to your skull. I cracked his skull. Yeah. Killed Nemeroth, and now I'm just falling to my death. There's the device.
Joining us.
Oh, I'll just snap it in my hands. There you go. No, a bolter won't break it, but my hands will. Snap. 18 epilogue.
Look
Fleet
there,
standing beside me.
You have saved this world.
I'm still alive.
I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
Imperious. Is this the Inquisition? I think that's the symbol of the Inquisition. The one.
The damned Inquisition is here.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by Chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic!
You lie! Only an agent of Chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
Oh, shut up.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty.
I don't know the guy was going to be like this.
Sacred above
Like,
all.
from
But
the
how we
get-go.
live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
Whoa. Jesus. Planetary invasion contained. Strategic assets secured. Assets. Ongoing status. Quarantined by order of Inquisitor Thrax. Recommended course of action. Investigate Ultramarines Captain Titus for evidence of heresy. There's no way he could save an entire planet. He's heretic. There you go, that's Space Marine. I did not think I would finish both games in the same week. I will say that I enjoyed this game more. I enjoyed this game a hell of a lot more than I did Destroy All Humans remake. And that's saying something, because I didn't hate the other game. Wow. Okay then, that's Space Marine. That was fun. Right, that was good. I enjoyed it. It's just a lot of fun. It's just kill everything and you're a badass. And yes, we were. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. I'm wondering how this is going to tie up into the second game, because he's literally being investigated for heresy, and that can either go one of two ways. Either they go like, oh, you brush your teeth upside down, you're a heretic or something. You know, or you look left, then right, heresy. You know, they're kind of all up in that, so it might become a case where he's just like, I've got to be probed and all that kind of things to see my responses to whether I'm a heretic or not. Which is probably not the case, because for all we know, he could be blessed by the Emperor, because there are people that are literally blessed by the Emperor, who's like the de facto god, essentially, of the Imperium of Man, who's basically just a skeleton at this point. He's a skeleton on a throne that's being kept not alive, kept from decaying. So, you know, that's one thing. Or it could be that he's one of those, I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called blanks or something. Essentially the people that are, like, dead to the warp, that nothing, like, from the warp can affect them. and they can't affect the warp. But if I remember correctly, the people that are blanks have like things wrong with them. Like they're very weird. They don't know how to like do emotions and that kind of thing. And as far as I'm aware, there isn't any Space Marines that are that. I think it's just normal people that get that kind of thing. But I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Again, I'm not a huge Warhammer nerd. I'm not like, I didn't get really into it. I've played it a few times, the tabletop. Like I've mentioned when we first started this, my knowledge is like bare bones. I know more than like the normal person who's never played Warhammer or heard of it. But I don't know as much as someone that has religiously played the game forever since it was conceived. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they end up tying what happened at the end of this or this entire game into the second game. Because if I remember correctly, I think they said that you don't have to play the first game to understand the second one. But, you know, they can't just leave it on a hanger. Like, you got to explain how he's immune to this warp and all that kind of thing. And find out what the Inquisitors found out, or if they did, like... It might be a case of them not finding out that he had any sort of heretical leanings, so they just went, okay, well, you can go back to work. I don't know, but it's something that I want to find out. I also don't know if Space Marine 2 is actually a direct sequel, or if it's like a prequel sequel kind of deal. But who knows? And I called it. I knew that other guy was going to be like, oh, you failed this. It's like the moment that he says, well, the Codex Astartes says, I was like, okay, then yes, he's going to be a douchebag. Because the Codex Astartes was, again, I have to try and use the limited knowledge that I have. The Codex Astartes was established as a set of guidelines for the Space Marines to have. And this one thing caused like a civil war amongst the Space Marines because there were some people that like were fully into it. They're like, no, we need to follow this to the letter all the time. And other people were like, this is stupid. We should just keep doing what we're doing because it's working. These rules just limit us. And that's pretty much like they had a direct split. There was war and everything, all that. They ended up sorting it out in the end where they weren't enforcing it, but people still followed it depending on which chapter you belong to. And the Ultramarines were the ones that made it. So, you know, they were like, well, this is the law. We are the law now. Of course, the moment the guy goes, the Codex Astartes, I'm like, okay, yeah, this game's got to be a problem because he's following it to the letter, to the detriment of everything else. Which kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping he'd like some sort of character growth, but in the end, he ends up as a failure. So, you know, that's on him. But that was Space Marine. I enjoyed this game. It was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. You know, I've been not just streamed for a while. People have seen me play action games before, and I'm into action games now and then. I thought this was just going to be like, oh, I get to be shooty and I kill British orcs. Ooh. But no, it's a lot of fun. It's actually a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd definitely give this game quite a good rating, considering it came out in the 2010s, the 2010s. So that would be like, I'd give it an 8. Yeah, I give it an 8 out of 10. I think that's probably the most reasonable thing I can give it. It's not downright amazing. It could definitely be better. I think there are moments where it leans too far into being unfair in some of its battles. Like, that whole segment trying to get into the secret facility to get the power supply was a pain in the butt. It's like, oh, you got to go through this craggy mountain. Here's a bunch of orcs that just continually spawn until you kill them all. Like, it kind of forces you to stop, get rid of the enemies, take a step forward, then get rid of the other enemies that show up. I don't like that. I'd rather just be able to just keep going and still fight things. It felt like artificial slowing down. I don't know if that's whether just because I was playing it wrong or what. I don't know, but it just felt weird. And I'm actually surprised that throughout the entire time this game has been out, I did not know there were demons in it until I got to that point. I was like, oh, well, okay then. I thought it was all just going to be orcs. But no, there was more to it than that, so that's cool. I do feel like halfway through, the game just sort of tries to go, okay, we've got to this point, we need to finish now, so let's, kill the bad guy, kill the other bad guy, and then get to the end. I do feel like the final boss is kind of a cheapskate, because it's literally just defeat these different waves of enemies, and then do a QTE to beat the boss, which I think was a problem with 5IC10, with 2010s kind of games. They kind of did that a lot, and it kind of ruined the flow a little. I don't hate QTEs. I played Shenmue. I love the hell out of QTEs. But when it's the only way to fight a boss that you've been building up, that sucks. I want to fight this boss on my own first. Give me the QTEs after fighting him or something, or during the fight. Don't make it so then I have to just wail on the guy and then I win. But overall, yeah, I've enjoyed it. I think it was great. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. I do recommend this to anyone that wants to play it. And I definitely want to check out the second game when I can, which may be some time in the future, but I definitely want to check it out at some point. It's been fun. So thank you all for watching today. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you have not already, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Check that bell notification so you know when our next stream. And if you help support me, there's a link to Patreon and tips down there as well. If you do become a patron, you get your name added here to the patron list, where I give you a shout out at the end of every stream. I thank you for the continued support, and I greatly appreciate you, like I do with Hiro Kuni the Soul Master 37. And we get to save the world and then get blamed for being heretics because we saved it, because that's supposed to be an impossibility of being able to save things in Warhammer anyway. But yeah, that's it for today. Y'all take care. Have a nice rest of the day. I'll see you all next week, Tuesday, where I have to try and find a game to replace these ones now. Again, already. But yeah, until next time, y'all have a nice rest of the day. Have a nice weekend. And take care of yourselves. Bye. Bye-bye.